Toby. It was good seeing you again and good working with you. You made some huge changes here. I've got these two synced up. This is your first swing you gave me, the first session that we had on the left, and the right is our fix. As far as taking the club up, we have a window of opportunity, and as long as that club head stays above our right knee and our shaft plane line that I drew there, I can live with that, okay? So on both views here, you can see that the club is getting a little more around you on the one on the right. Be careful here now, because a lot of times my students will think, okay, Chuck, you want me to get the club swinging from the inside to a little more out on the way down, so why don't I take the club deeper or more around me on the way up? Be careful here when you do this, because the more you take the club inside or behind you, then you're going to get stuck and you're going to start going over the top. I can live with what we're doing right here, because right now we're just working on the feeling of the plane shift, okay? So now as you're taking this club up to the top, you're going to see a couple things here. Number one, when we get the left arm parallel to the ground, we want to try to have the shaft match that red line. So the one on the right, we're a little deeper, but again, I'm not concerned with that right now. What I really like is what you have done here from the top. So let's just take you to the top. So right here, okay, there's the top of your backswing, let's say. Now you can definitely see the difference in hand placement. And I talked to you about this yesterday when I showed you the one on the right. I really like where your hands are. They're on that red line. The one on the left, you can see that they're way above, okay? Now on the way down, again, if we're going to attack the golf ball, Toby, we want to attack the golf ball from the inside. So as you start down here, you can definitely see that the one on the left, we're steep and we're going to get deep, okay? Now the one on the right, you can see how this club is shallowing more, running through your right forearm there, coming more from the inside, and yes, we hit a lot of thin shots. But again, the thin shots are caused because you're coming in more shallow. Remember, when we're like the one on the left, we can find the ground a lot easier because it's coming in too steep. Now, what I also like, Mr. Toby, is I like how the body is supporting more on the right, and it's going to because the club is coming in from a shallow angle of attack. Your body has to start to support the club as you're swinging down, out, and through. Now, what I really like here is the exit. Now, watch this. Okay, you're going to see how low the club is on the left. You're going to see how it gets above the one on the right, the line. Also, I know you can't see it right now very good, but if you look at the one on the left, you can see your left elbow popping up through, and there's no arm showing on the one on the right at all. You can also see the club face orientation better. That one club face on the right that I just circled is perfect. This one here, you're holding it off, not letting it release. You can't let it release because it would be going left with more left. And you even mentioned that you feel a lot more balanced now at the end of your swing, and that's what I want you to do. So this is really good, bud. Okay, huge change here in just 2 sessions. Huge change. This is really good. Now, yes, is that a little extreme? Yes. Eventually, I'd like to see that sweet spot closer to that red line on the one on the right. But for now, we have to feel, to fix the one on the left, we have to feel the one on the right. Good job.